Troubleshooting routing issues often requires checking multiple nodes and sifting logs to correlate changes over time. Routing Table Telemetry in Cisco ACI 621 centralizes this visibility, providing a single view of routes, their distribution, and how they change across the fabric. Routing Table Telemetry extends capabilities that were previously available in NXOS and now brings the same aggregated visibility into ACI environments. Instead of checking routes node by node, I can view routing information across the fabric from a single interface. Here, I'm looking at a specific tenant in VRF. I can see routes learned through protocols like OSPF, along with their associated next hops and how they are propagated within the fabric. One key advantage is the aggregated view. Instead of displaying routing tables per node, the dashboard shows where each route exists across the fabric. For example, I can see this route is present on both BLR5 and BLR6, along with its next hop information. I can also determine whether the next hop is resolved within the same VRF or through a different VRF, depending on how the route is learned. I can also filter routes based on VRF, prefix, protocol, or node. This makes it easy to quickly narrow down to the specific routing information I'm interested in. Route details include the routing protocol, local interface where applicable, and the corresponding VRF and tenant. In addition to the current state, I can view routing table history. This allows me to track when routes were added, removed, or modified over time using a visual timeline. The timeline clearly indicates when a route was removed and later re-added, giving immediate visibility into routing changes without having to manually correlate logs. I can also adjust the time range, viewing the last 15 minutes, last hour, or defining a custom time window depending on the investigation. The same functionality is available for both IPv4 and IPv6 routing. The dashboard also highlights route changes directly. For example, I can see when routes have been added or modified and drill in to understand exactly what changed. To demonstrate real-time visibility, I'll introduce a route change. As the route is added, the dashboard immediately reflects the update in the aggregated view. You can see the route appear here, along with the nodes where it is present and the associated next hop information. If I open the route details, the change is also captured in the routing history with a timestamp, confirming exactly when the route was introduced. Now, if I remove a route, the dashboard updates again in real time. The route disappears from the aggregated view and the change is captured in the routing history. This real-time feedback eliminates the need to manually check each node and provides a single source of truth for routing state across the fabric. This demonstrates how routing table telemetry simplifies operations by providing centralized visibility, historical context, and real-time updates for routing behavior across ACI fabrics.